18.
Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation.
Well, that's never happened before. Oh, how strange. I'm completely invisible. Hang on. Something is awry. Oh. Oh, dear. Certain things you forget to do when you're actually about to stream, and I've forgotten two of them, which is to get dressed, and to, oh, there we go, And to, what's the other thing? Oh yes, launch the game. Launch the game, that was it. Oh dear. Hello. Hello. That's better. Welcome to another... Where am I? To another inciting extolment of A Little Dangerous Benign. With me, your host and pilot, Commander Jack Lyttle. Yes. Well, I'm all in a bit of a muddle at the moment. So I do apologise for that. Where was I? You see, the thing is, I was trying to get something special lined up, which I'm going to do now. Yes. Because this is Shrove Tuesday, isn't it? Yes. Bum. No, that's not how you spell it. Come on. And as you know, on Shrove Tuesday, we burn cats. No, we don't burn cats. That's silly. Why would we do that? Sorry, cats. What do we do? There we go. How does that look? Yes, I'm important. There we go. Ooh. There. Can I move that? I can. I realise this is enthralling for everybody at home, but it's vital, absolutely vital. And you know, something to fill your imaginations with whilst we wait for planetary generation. Yes. Oh, but the time is now for the big reveal. Here we go. Bump. Yeah. Can you see? Just over there. Just over there. Pancakes consumed by Jack Lyttle, which currently is a figure that stands at 0. So we're going to have some fun today, finding out how many pancakes I can eat while playing this wonderful game. Just a minute. No, not just a minute. The other one. Lyttle Dangerous, yes. I'm out of puff. Anyway, at least my mic's working. That's something. Where am I? Who am I? There we go. Right. To business. Where's me old stick of joy out? There we go. And where do we play? In this stream, as much as possible, in open. It's not a policy we're chained to, you know. It's just a policy we've yet to change. Yes. Oh, so anyway, welcome MC, welcome Zen. How are you both? Welcome Jester, if he's about. He's often watching. And, yes. Oh, did I say I was out of puff? I didn't quite give myself enough of a run-up, you see. Yes, that's what it was. Still, never mind. I do feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, well, there's a clue. Dear. Yep. Let's have a look-see. There we go. Oh, well done, Zen. Congratulations. Very studious student is Zen. He knows maths that would turn my hair grey. Instead of the luscious brown that it is. Yes. Right. There we go. Head now fully connected to the neck. Oh. Should really sort out a checklist, you know. Maybe a little laminated dry wipe number. That'll do it, won't it? Yes. Ooh. And relax. So... let's see what we're aiming for. Ooh. It was superconductors, and I can't remember what the other thing was. Let's go with SCs. More bang for one's buck. I need a little congratulatory thing, don't I? Yes. I'll have to think about that. Galaxy map. Nope, don't want you. There we go. That's what we want. Lost me trade routes. So, Zen's having a good day. I understand that MC was painting a room until he was distracted by Project 168, which you absolutely must participate in. Wonderful. 168 hours, 2 charities, and a whole lot of very committed streamers. Committed in at least 2 senses. Yes. Right. Onwards. No, not that one. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. That's right, wasn't it? Double check. Yes, super. Super. I'm suspecting this might be a fool's errand, though. Oh, hang on. Something else we should do. Yep. I want none. Show all, that's what... Oh, blow me tight. What I've gone and done. Oh. Clear. There. There we go. Ooh. Really? Is anyone else having some technical difficulties? I know sometimes this stream breaks the internet. Ha! Yes. I'm not seeing very much. Going to Lally here. Let's I do know how to play this game. I've done it at least 12 times. So what do you want? Bit bold, this. I think it's going to work. Oh dear, hang on, back to the old doomy flip. Well, that'll do it. Whew. I don't quite understand why they're not all watching me, frankly. MC. No Discord. Oh, bum, 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 bum. What I've done is I've posted a little comment there in Discord, asking if anyone's got any hot tips, and yes, I see somebody is typing a reply, which is hopefully not, get good or do your homework or have you tried EDDDDDDDDB. Aha. Task list. Oh, there's a task list. Where's that then? Yeah, there you are. Bum. Commodity focus. Oh, I see. Okay. Planetary surface base. Titanium. That's what we're going to do, I think. Because it's first in the list. Yes, right. Jolly good. I have a plan. Oh. There we go. Yes, the Gimp's boyfriend is at a rap music concert tonight, which I did not fancy, personally, because it was rather a lot of money, and I'm tight, notoriously tight, for a puppet. Oh no, for a man, for a real man. Yes. So, where are we? There we go. What's going on there? There. Oh, no, it's gone again. Oh. Oh, fascinating. Don't think I've seen it do that before. Nope, don't know why I did that. I think Danielle's here, isn't it? Oh, well remembered, sir. Right. Now, what was the other thing? Oh, yes. Ooh, we've got a tip on superconductors as well. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's only taken us the lion's share of 18 minutes to get this thing off the pad. Here we are. Oh, I can't remember. He's the chap that goes, I've got poop on a nickel and I dive in. I've got poop on my nickel and I dive in. Is that fellow? I can't remember I think that's the lyrics. Though why one would have poop on one's nickel, I have no idea. Wheels in. I'm pretty sure that's the lyrics, Zen. You got poop on your nickel and you dive in. That's the sort of singy bit. I'll find out in a bit, I think. It's important detail. Oh. Who's been orbiting the sun, scooping up the fuel so grey? They must have known my spaceship needs it. Everything's going my way. See? A song from when songs meant something. It didn't involve getting poop on one's nickel. Oh, hang about. Oh, really? Amazing. Oh, dear. Off we go again. I'm gonna have to go away briefly. But I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Oh. Balls. Hang on. I have boobs. It's all going horribly wrong. Hang on. Oh dear. Sorry about this. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, of course it's not ringing. You're right there. Right there, Gimpy. Oh. There we go. I think that's all working. Oof. Don't show that bit. We'll ruin the whole thing. Tonight's going well, isn't it? Right, let's see if we're still alive. Looks like we're still alive. I can see a scanner. Are you sure you want to quit? No. I want to resume. There we go. It could be any or all of those songs. Oh, now we're 12,000. Oh dear. Not sure I should really be helping the Oracle. I think it might blow up on my account. Yes. Oh. Right. Oh dear. So, did you all miss me? Sorry about that, I had to take a call. Very important business, you see. Yes. I've been trying to get somebody over to test the line, because it very rarely rings. And that was him phoning to tell me that the soonest he can come round is Thursday, and he's going to phone me again on Wednesday, in case he can't do Thursday. Hang on. I don't think he needs to come, does he? Well, that's saved me £25. Now, it's very important, when approaching a planet, to do so incrementally. If you approach a planet all at once, basically you implode and explode at the same time. The universe just can't take it, you see. Oh. Yes. Could have guana on your guinea. It doesn't feel like nothing, Zen. That's the take home. What else could you have? Lime on my lira. Yes. That's another. You could have something on your krona, I suppose. But modesty forbids me using that word in the stream itself. Oh. Yep. That's better. There we go. Got to get me Vizog on. I like to cruise in at about 10 seconds ETA. Drachma, I think you were going for there, MC. I think you may have got your currencies confused. That's my thinking emoji there. I did say 10. There we. Oh no, that's 9. It's not 10, is it? Oh. You see, I know what I'm doing. This is not my first radio. Thank you, Zen. Ooh, a listening... I must stop saying that every time I see a listening post. There we go, Drachma it is. Ooh, I nearly had one then. It'll come to me in a minute. Oh. No, that's not quite doing it for me. I could also have had droppings on your Danira. That's another go. Yes. No, I was going for manure on my ... and the best I could come up with was Mark, which I don't know. Mark always feels like a bit of a cheat to me. Because really it's Deutschmark in my mind, in me noggin. These currencies, all or many of which we have spoken of tonight, have been folded into the Eurozone, of course. And their presence here neither suggests or negates an opinion of the Eurozone itself. It's just fun with words. Who's been teaching all the gods how to sing a mandolay? Welcome to Danielle's Progress. Situated, here on Maya A2A. Danielle's Progress boasts a number of landing pads, a commodities market, a passenger lounge, in case your passengers wish to, and a law and order contact.
Alpha, Charlie. Follow correct procedures before attempting to dock at this port.
There we go.
Permission granted.
Thank you.
Route for approach to landing pad 09.
Okay. I'm going to adjust my speed, you know. Use the old space brakes there. Oh dear. Wowzers, trousers. Well. I overshot that like a teenager on his first driving lesson. Whoa. Or her. Could be her driving lesson. See also all non-binaries. Yeah. Wait till me little pips in the hole. And then go down. There we go.
Touchdown. Engaging docking restraints.
Terra
Enjoy your
firma.
stay, Commander.
Stools on your Sterling. We've got quite a list together, haven't we? bum. 88. And now back to the Oracle. Ooh, check that out. Ha. Got me some mapping skills. There we are. So, let's take a moment just to check out the pancake turtleizer. Oh, still at 0. Never mind. Sure, there'll be time. There'll be time.
Your ship is released. Your way is clear for departure.
So, whilst we're talking about pancakes, lovely, delicious battery pancakes, where do we fall in on the old pancake fillings? That's an important yet potentially divisive subject. I understand they can do. Wheels in. I understand they can do wonders for one's chattings. Yes, pancake fillings then. Or do you have yours dry? I find that, coming from a Canadian, rather perverse.
Port perimeter exceeded. Take care, Commander.
Oh, you take care. Sorry, that sounded a bit aggressive, didn't it? Sorry. Oh. Oh, you have to roll them up. Topping. Should we go with toppings? Marmite, MC. That's just wrong. Oh. And cruel as well, to the yeast. Oh, sugar and lime juice. Now there's a thing. I'm quite partial to a squirt of the old lime juice, but I don't think I've ever christened a pancake with it. Yeah, maple syrup, 100%. That's what I was expecting from you, Zen. You know, not out of any sort of, stereotyping vis-a-vis your Canadian status. More that, well, man, if you've got it coming out of the bloomin' trees, what else are you gonna do? Cool. Imagine that maple syrup coming out of a tree. Whoosh. That was exciting. And then off we go. Oh, that's making me feel slightly queasy, he said. When I was sugar addicted as a kid, I put brown sugar on top of the maple syrup. Blimey. Oh, let's all have a go, shall we? Haha. That's 2 streams running. Marvelous. Ooh, bacon. Now, bacon plus maple syrup plus pancake. Oh, mama. That's something to reckon with. For anybody's gonna put cheese whiz. I think we have cheese whiz. I think the cheese spread crown over here has to fall to Dairy Lee, though. Ooh, running a little hot. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Come on. Let me in. Oh, there we go. I'm aligned with my own trajectory. There we go. Off. I'm asking this just because it might come up. And also, it could be useful information for other people watching this stream, Zen. So I'm absolutely not asking for my own purposes. But can one eat cheese whiz directly out of the tube? Does it not come in a tube? Glass jars, I say. Imagine that. Cheese spread in a glass jar. Oh, it's a thought to conjure with. Yes. Oh, hang on. This just in. Oh. Yep, that's fine. Alright, voicemail. I can ignore that. Oh. One of the things I like about Nutella is the cute little glass jars you get it in. And also the fact that it's about a third sugar. I must admit to being a little bit of a sugar fiend. No! Plastic jars for the Nutella. I think we have plastic when it goes bigger, but we're still glass on the small, I think. Zen has to suffer plastic jars. Imagine that. Nutella in a plastic jar. Ugh. So, what have we got? We've got bacon, we've got Marmite, we've got maple syrup, we've got lime and sugar. I'm gonna just put lemon and sugar in there for tradition's sake. I don't like McDonald's food very much at all. I've not eaten there for years, but I must admit that their pancake breakfasts are a thing. Yes, sir. Even if I believe the maple syrup isn't absolutely genuine, or certainly falls short of the accepted definition of maple syrup. Perrier switched from glass to plastic a couple of years ago. Well, it's good, really. We need more plastic in the world, don't we? Clogging up our oceans. Yeah, because the good thing about plastic is it doesn't break down, whereas glass, if you break that down, you end up with sand. And we can't have any sand in the ocean, can we? Oh, excuse me. Whew. Got a bit carried away there. Ah, the Oracle. Can't your sexy Prime Minister do anything about that? Yes. That meme goes back a bit, doesn't it? Blimey. No, thank you for keeping it clean, though, Zen. Ooh. Coming in the back way. That's becoming a habit.
Lincoln, Juliet, Alpha, Charlie.
Oh, fair enough.
This is Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander.
Well, it's not fair enough, really, but I'm doing the sparking noises there. We're too far away to hear them. Oof, very nearly in a Happy New Year situation there. Let's see if they'll let me in.
on docking bay 20.
Thought so. Ooh. Hello. Bit of scaffolding there. Keep in the green.
Approach is good. Maintain current heading.
Ooh. Here we go. Gently, Bentley. Oh, yes, we lost,
Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
Oh dear. One day, you know, I'm gonna remember wheels. Here we go. Yes, we lost old,
Contact. Clear to disembark. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
we lost old Simon King earlier in the month. Who was by all accounts a true professional. Oop. There we go. Now, I did get a tip on superconductors. Nagobi. What am I doing? Oh, yes, that's what I'm doing. Playing the game, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Eventually. Oh. This might be a longer jaunt, I think. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Mousy, mousy. So, yeah, look at that. But still, we can do with an adventure. And apparently the base is something to behold. This tip comes from Relix, from off of the IDA Discord. So, thank you, Relix. Yes. Yeah. Oh, right. That's a meager 8 leaps away. A new life awaits you.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
The off-world colonies. There we go. Ooh, coming in a little low there. Ooh, how does he go? Ooh, 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 ooh. That was death by lava, obviously, that one. Yeah. Was that too good? Was it like Minecraft was in the room? There we go. Oh. I think it's probably the strangest impression I can do. I think I might have to look at the source again, though. It's been a while. Ah, yes. Thank you, Zen. Top up my tank. Oh, yes. Now we're making some progress. We're about to, well, 10 minutes away from our first hour. So I'm going to be playing long tonight. Not sure how long. I don't recall having made it much further than 90 minutes before the old left arm starts playing up a little. Poor little thing. I can... Oop, there you go, see? It does play up, rather. Was that an American football joke, Zen? If so, I'm shocked to have understood it. Oh, Counter-Strike. I do apologize. I thought it might have been the standard tactic for the American style of football. Ooh, time for my neck exercises, I think. Yes. Oh, that's good. Just a couple of rolls. Bit of pickle. And at least 8 more pancakes. So far I've had none. 0 pancakes. Which is not very good, is it? And it's supposed to be the Pancake Day special. But there's been a definite paucity of the battery goodness. I used to, in my dotage... No, not in my dotage. Wrong word. Tripped over your own intellect there, haven't you? Silly Billy. In my youth... Hello, Gene Mello. Welcome. Yes, I used to have a problem with Counter-Strike because of the crunchy snow sound. Used to make my feet feel cold. No, I didn't really like those. And for whatever reason, they seem to be rather popular levels. How are you, Jean Bello? Welcome to the stream. We've not got a lot to offer you today. There is a cheese and pickle pineapple. No, hang on. Cheese and pineapple hedgehog. There we go. That's all the right words and in the right order. We have an assortment of soft drinks, an assortment of hard drinks, an assortment of liquid drinks, an assortment of solid drinks. Solid drinks very hard to come by. Mainly it's ice. Drink on a stick. Oh, how many pancakes have you had? So far I've had none. No pancakes. I think I'm gonna have to fire the gimp, you know. This won't do. Yes, fillings. We're all full of fillings today. Now, Jean strikes me as a traditionalist, but at the same time, he's flown the British nest, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it might be. Perhaps the lemon and sugar of nostalgia, or something peculiar and novel, to me at least. What about, do they do that chocolate sprinkle stuff? Hagenslag. Hagenslag? I want to say Hagenslag. What's that cornstarch to a drink? Can you get a non-Newtonian drink? That's true, Zen. Yes. Oh, banana and Nutella. Wow. I could give that a whirl, I think. Theoretically. Oh, although I'm not... no, I'm not going to say that. Actually, somebody put me off bananas today. But I think that story can wait until you've at least digested your pancakes, Jean. Yes. You're more than welcome, Jean. Jean is thanking me for his discretion. For my discretion. Yes. I'm me. Jean's Jean. Yes. That's how, yes. That's how that works. You see, they tried that experiment with, there's a sort of a physics problem, isn't there, of whether one can, whether the viscosity of the fluid through which one swims slows one down. The notion that one can swim as fast in water as one can in treacle. And, I think theoretically they've proved it. Ish. I say theoretically, I mean they've tried it with small increases in viscosity of the fluid, but no one yet has swum through treacle, apart from the survivors of the Great Molasses Flood of 19... Yes. What a day that was. Ooh. You see, it was a tower, you know, like a water tower. There was a tower of molasses at the top of the town. It had an unusually full yield in the tower, and an unusually hot day, and the molasses expanded, popped the rivets off the tower, flooded the town. It wouldn't be advised. In fact, I'm 90% sure that's how Houdini died. Yes. We're learning lots tonight, aren't we? Non-Newtonian drinks. Molasses floods from 19... Or was it 18? I can't quite remember. It was last week. Last week? Yes, last week. Sunday. Sunday we learned all about how lead shot is made, didn't we? That was a fun stream. Yes. Oh. Hello. I am unlit. That was a bit unexpected. Oh. Well, that's torn it. It's just gonna have to be darkness now, I think. Yes, yeah. It was either this or the life support. I've been on 4 lights since I got that thing, and I think last week it went down to 3 lights on the power indicator, I should say. And yeah, that was last week. So it seems to have decided to consume the other 2 indicators, half the charge, allegedly, in one fell swoop. That's strange. Now, do I have any options? Not sure I do, you know. Anyway, I hope it's the battery. If it's not the battery, it's something else. Well, that won't do. Ugh. Still on no pancakes, by the way. I think I'm going to land and then see if I can't wrangle something. I don't think I can, but it's worth a punt. It's just this being my living room, we favour a dimmer bulb. You see. I mean, not a dimmer bulb as in a bulb that can be dimmed, but a low wattage. Hides the dad. No, it doesn't. It's more relaxing, isn't it, of an evening? I could probably give this a bit more value, couldn't I?
Orbital flight engaged.
Bom, bom, bom. Oh, it's a thumbtack. I do like a thumbtack. Possibly my favourite planetary base, the thumbtack. You can't really see at the moment, but I'm smiling. Bit previous there, Jack. Whoosh, look at that, baby. Whoa.
Lincoln, Juliet, Alpha, Charlie. This port will require a docking request before granting access. Access permitted. Please make your way to landing pad 19er.
That is rather special, isn't it, Jean? Ooh. He's off on the throttle a little. Because what do we like in this stream? A nice slow docking. Yes. Yes, I think I only realised recently that one can get into all sorts of scrapes vis-a-vis fines and whatnot
Scan detected.
at bases. Pretty sure when the SRVs first rolled out, you barely got fined at all. for one's little pad indiscretions. The great thing about Arneson is it works.
Continue on approach.
Landing gear deployed.
I've got my wheels out and everything. There we go. So,
You're on the deck. Engaging docking restraints. Beware, Commander. This system is in a state of civil war. Be careful which side you favour.
that sounds like a veiled threat to me. Blimey.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Right. Now let's have a look at what we're doing. Yeah. That's not right. Bum. Ooh. Forgot I'd made that one. Bum. How strange. I thought I had a little back in a bit card, but apparently not. Right. Well, oh, I know what I can do. Yes. I'll do this. Not that one. All that one. There we go. Look at some star stuff, and I'll Sparky. I'm not going away. I'm just trying to see if I can sort my lighting out, and I don't want to do it with everyone watching. Oh, bum. Now, oh. What are our options? Oh dear. My option seems to be all the double A's. That's not a very good option at all, especially as it is reliant on owning some. Ugh. good idea to have a stand-up battery, which I do not. Charged. Oops. Pussy in the belly can. Come on. Oh. Ah, Fiat looks. Good. Bit of Greek there. Yes. Right. Wait for it, wait for it. Here we go, riders. Oh. Yeah. Right. You're welcome, Zen. Oh. Oh. And we're back. Ha ha. Right. So, situation is, I've cannibalized some things. I got some double A's together. And, also, I've got the old previous battery on charge. Oh, I've nudged my camera. There we go. And so we're back in the game, I think. But what I'm going to do is, I think, because I don't want to drain these double A's anyway, because I think they have other purposes. So I'm going to zip back with these. Have a break for a few minutes, you know, cup of coffee and a nice cup of tea and a slice of life. That's nice. Minty reference, very good. And then see where we are with the proper battery that I can recharge. That's a plan, isn't it? Definitely. Right. This has been an eventful stream, hasn't it? With phone calls and power disruption. I was amazed at how Star Trek-y that sound is. The wow-wow-wee one. Blimey. Heck of a fuel tank on this thing, eh? How many leaps? 9. That's the sort of ratio I like. 8 on the way here, 9 on the way back.
Ship disengaged. Exit is clear.
Well, thank you all for staying tuned while that was going down. Hope you enjoyed the pew pew. That was slightly improvised.
Cannot comply. Landing gear
Wheels in.
frameshift drive charging.
It's definitely the Twitch effect, that, you know, leaving the wheels in. Yes, it's my philosophy really with those clocks. Is you just they're really there to show off the sim doing its own thing. So I just like to park up where I can watch. Get the old vanity cam pointing the other way and just shoot some footage. And then slap me big Kubrick-y nonsense over the top of it later. Oh dear. That looked bad. Won't have to put up with that for much longer, hopefully. Those kind of tiling problems seem to have disappeared with the new system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes.
4, 3, 2,
Yes, I might set up the pew pew as the that could actually be my background for me back in a bit card. Why not? Why not, I say.
fuel skipping. Fuel switch disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. Do this at the hurry up. Did I scoff any pancakes while off screen fixing the lamp? Well, let's have a look at the score, shall we? No, I did not eat any pancakes whilst fixing the lamp. Oh. Top up me 10. Also, MC, I very much appreciate the square coats. I appreciate the square coats, you know, those boxy leather jackets. I also appreciate these scare quotes, which is what I had intended to say. It was like a good use of the old quotes there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. Because I think the mistake I have made here with the pancake tally is that I can't really... Oh dear. I can't really eat pancakes when I'm playing this, can I? I didn't think it through.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, got a little bit of help there from my would-be interdictor. Ah, welcome, Fisk Dragon. Yes, it's a lovely thought, Fisk. Yeah. How many of you managed to get through, Fisk? Have I beaten you with my massive pancake score of 0?
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, neck and neck, eh? Anything would change in the next half hour. What praise on the menu, Mr. Dragon? Several vowels ahead there in my head. Speaking's difficult, isn't it? Getting all those sounds in the right order. Whew.
Fuel switch disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Stamped potatoes with onions and carrots, with a pork belly chop, I say. It's a meal of champions. I don't think I've had a pork chop for years. Oof.
Fuel switch disengaged.
I'm assuming stamped potatoes is a close brethren of mashed potatoes. Yes. No. Although some of my meals do qualify, I am nevertheless an unrepentant omnivore. Yes, sir. I'm torn, you see, between wanting to save all the pretty little creatures and also wanting to eat all of the pretty little creatures. So, you know, got all that going on. Ah, I see. Like, what do we call that? Coal. Oh, bless me. Whoa. Oof. Oh. Blimey, Charlie. What am I doing? Why am I in space? Oh. Ooh. Yes, Cull Cannon, is that it? I meant to look this up the other day because it came up before.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sorry, Fisk, I did cover the microphone, but obviously to no avail. Oh. I apologise, your left eardrum now nestling against the right one. Ha. Or perhaps they've switched. That'll get confusing. With your echolocation. Bum. Well, I made short work of that. Didn't we, Gimpsbane?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, sir. So yes, I'm going to dump this off and down tools for a bit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
See if we can't get the rechargeable thing going. So probably reconvene at, should we say 10 to 10? Cowboy time.
Fuel scooping.
And obviously, you know, if you can't join me for part 2 of tonight's inciting extorment,
Disengaged.
that's fine. Really, you know, we've all got busy lives, haven't we? I mean, look at me. Part 2 of A Little Dangerous, Benign, Pancake Special. I know, Fisk. I do apologize. Oh no, you see, sorry. I should explain. 9, whatever I said earlier. 50. GMT. Of course, we're London-based, brethren. Yes, sir. But yes, I forget, you know, we're a global village. So silly me for forgetting about time zones. I do apologize. Good of you to see. Good to see you again, Fisk, as well. Ah, the burrito of sleep is not to be confused with the hot pocket of wakefulness. Yeah, that works. Fair enough, Jean. Pleasure as always to see you. And I hope we can... chimichanga. What else is trousers? I shall be Googling that later. Yes, I realized earlier that the trooper from Chupacabras is the same as the trooper from Chupa Chups. Chupacabras, of course, being the goat sucker. And Chupa Chups being, I assume, Saki Sucks. That's really just sort of blown my world apart today, really. No. Chupacabras, Gene. Very important to get that right. Even if, you know, it does put one in the minority. Yes. Ooh, we decided on the front this time. I do love the rumble of an approaching planet. Makes no sense, but my word. Ha. Lovely. Have you sworn off Sucky Sucks for Lent, Fisk Dragon?
Lincoln Juliet Alpha Charlie. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander. 5.
Oh, a matter of confectionery geography. Well, I should probably ease off the throttle there, shouldn't I? Really?
Attention. Reduce speed to 100.
Totally on it, love. Totally on it. Oh. Yeah, braking's cheating, Fisk. No, no. It's a mantra that bears repeating, but this stream is all about a slow docking. Right, let's get these sold.
Landing complete. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
Lovely. Ooh. So, yes, thank you, Gene. I'm going to thank you everybody who's joined me so far. Gene Below, MC, Freckly Femme, Zen Archer, Orange Spark has been far too quiet, Fisk Dragon popping by, and as I say, I should be back in about 20 minutes or so, hopefully. And if not, I'll just message. Well, I'll pop back to say I'm not popping back. How's that? Yes. And thank you to Steve Kirby for making me the man I am today. And until we meet again, fly safe. And I shall see you in the black. Yes.